their players been immense, and they scored 2 great goals. And at that time, Argentina, it was, wow, losing 2-1. And I haven't seen that reaction from Argentina, and that was my only concern. Like, with the quality that we got in that team, we should have done a lot better.
From a leadership standpoint, because you talk about a response, like who's the leader on this Argentine team? Who is the guy, or who are the guys that kind of have to take over there and make sure that?
Well, if you look at,
because it's not Messi, right?
No,
He's not that guy.
I mean, if you look at that Argentina team, you
saying?
have a mix of experienced player and talented player. I mean, don't forget Otamendi. He's been playing for the national team for almost 10, 12 years. Di Maria, the same. Paredes and De Paul, both of them been playing, and they were one of the main man for that team, and in the last 3 years when they won Copa America and all that. So those guys, they have the experience. They have those leadership that you were talking about, but they didn't perform. They looked like too slow at times. They gave all away very cheaply, something that we haven't seen for the last 3 years. And that's why before the World Cup, we were saying, because of that moment of Argentina without any defeat in 36 games, everyone was saying they favorite. And now they're still favorite?
Right. Not for the World Cup, I don't think. In this group,
no, but after watching Brazil, Spain, England first
did you think they were favorites
France,
coming in? Because we've talked off camera, and I think you kind of hinted to me that 36 match unbeaten streak, I don't want to put words in your mouth, was maybe a little bit inflated in value.
Well, of course, because I think, but the performance were there. All the players, when you look at I know the South American qualifier are not as strong as the Euros. You know. Okay, I get that, but you still have Colombia, Brazil,
Ecuador,
Chile, no easy games. Uruguay, Paraguay, and they won when they won Copa America, and they just kept winning games. They beat Italy. They were the champions of the last Euros, 3-0 at Wembley, playing well. You think last World Cup for Messi?
Yeah,
Destined. Your main man playing well for the club, for PSG and the country. His last World Cup. So the momentum was there. They built that momentum into the World Cup. So that's why everyone were really excited about that Argentina team. But the World Cup is different story. It's just here you face the best teams. And we have seen that already.
Okay, talk to me about Messi. You've already said it. His last dance, El Último Baile, Lionel Messi, last World Cup, the immense pressure he is under, especially now in this Mexico game. Do you think there's anything Mexico will do or that Messi needs to do to lift Argentina past Mexico?
Is Messi really under pressure?
I mean, but
more pressure than his whole career?
This is the last chance. And the only thing that anybody can say about Messi, because some consider him the greatest of all time, is, well, he's not lifted the World Cup.
Is one of his dreams, isn't
right.
it? We lost the World Cup final in 2014 in Brazil. And I think when you go into possibly your last World Cup as a football player, especially for him, will be something that for me he has to enjoy. He just need to take all the pressure off him and just enjoy it, because what Messi has done for the national team is incredible. Listen, I know that we lost that World Cup final, then we lost 2 consecutive Copa America on penalty shootouts against Chile. Then we won Copa America in Brazil. Listen, we're talking about 4 finals.
Yeah.
That is a lot. And that's why, not because Messi have to win the World Cup and he would be the best player in the world, or he would be better than Maradona and all those things that we have.
But that is a legitimate claim by a lot of Argentines. No, that's the one knock on Messi.
But I think when we talk about the pressure on Messi, sometimes because of that, because many people just waiting Messi to win the World Cup to say, okay, he's better than Maradona.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. But as I say, we always been a better team because Messi was in the team and he brought so much success into this national team. And it took 24 years to reach a World Cup final again, and we just missed a few chances against Germany. So listen, for me, Messi, please go tomorrow. Well, today, you know, go out, express yourself, enjoy it. Hopefully, we can see a good performance by the whole team, and of course get the 3 points. Otherwise, forget it.
Let me ask you about the Mexico game, and specifically the matchup, right? We obviously have ESPN Argentina here, right underneath, ESPN Mexico. From a Mexican perspective, it is a rivalry. Is it a rivalry from the Argentina perspective?
Oh, look, 2006.
Yeah, you don't have to
in
remind
the round
us.
16.